Because most cruise passengers don't lose their vacation to storms or cancellations. They lose it in tiny, invisible ways. Lines they didn't need to stand in. Activities they missed by minutes. Ports they rushed through instead of enjoying. Hours quietly wasted, without realizing it until the cruise is already over. And here's the dangerous part, almost all of these time-wasting mistakes feel normal. Everyone around you is doing them, so you assume they must be right. They're not. If you watch this all the way through, you'll cruise faster, calmer, and smarter, while everyone else keeps burning hours they'll never get back. This is Shipverse, and this is the complete phase-by-phase checklist of the 13 cruise mistakes that waste hours of your vacation, and exactly how to avoid them. Phase 1. Before you even board the setup phase, this phase decides whether your cruise feels smooth or chaotic. Most people rush through it. That's mistake number 1. Step 1. Assuming early arrival always saves time. Action: choose your arrival window strategically, not emotionally. Why it matters: most passengers think showing up as early as possible means getting on board faster. In reality, arriving too early often means sitting in a terminal for hours while staff wait for cabins to clear. What goes wrong if you skip this? You stand in long lines, sit on hard chairs, juggle carry-on bags, and waste energy before your vacation even starts. By the time you board, you're already tired. Pro tip: the fastest boarding windows are usually mid to late morning after the first wave clears but before the afternoon rush. Always check your cruise line's assigned arrival time. They matter more now than they used to. Step 20. Packing essentials in checked luggage. Action: pack a small carry-on with first-day essentials. Why it matters: checked bags often arrive at cabins hours after boarding, sometimes not until evening. What goes wrong if you skip this? You wander the ship hungry, tired, and overdressed. You can't change, shower, or relax properly. That's half a day gone. Pro tip: carry swimwear, meds, chargers, documents, and one clean outfit. The people already in the pool while you're dragging bags made this choice. Phase 20. Embarkation day, the time trap phase. This is where hours disappear quietly. Step 3. Exploring randomly instead of intentionally. Action: do a fast, purposeful ship walkthrough. Why it matters: the first few hours are the quietest the ship will ever be. What goes wrong if you skip this? You later waste time hunting for venues, elevators, and dining rooms when the ship is crowded. Pro tip: walk deck by deck once. Note elevators, stair locations, buffet layout, and key venues. This saves you minutes every single day. Step 4. Skipping the ship app setup. Action: set up the cruise app immediately. Why it matters: everything runs through the app now. Reservations, schedules, notifications. What goes wrong if you skip this? You miss sign-up windows, show up late, or wait in physical lines that could have been avoided. Pro tip: turn on push notifications. That one alert might save you an hour-long line later. Phase 3. First night, the foundation phase. The way you handle night 1 affects the entire cruise. Step 5. Eating dinner without a plan. Action: and lock in dining preferences early. Why it matters: popular dining times and venues fill up fast. What goes wrong if you skip this? You wait 30 to 60 minutes every night or settle for leftovers. Pro tip: visit dining staff in person on night 1. Face-to-face adjustments often work faster than the app. Step 6. Ignoring the daily schedule. Action: review the full schedule before bed. Why it matters: some events only happen once per cruise. What goes wrong if you skip this? You find out about something amazing after it already happened. Pro tip: highlight 1 must-do per day. Everything else becomes flexible. Phase 40C days, the hidden time leak. Phase C days feel relaxing, but they're also where hours vanish. Step 70. Sleeping in without strategy. Action: wake up early at least once. Why it matters: morning hours are quiet, empty, and efficient. What goes wrong if you skip this? You spend the entire day fighting crowds. Pro tip: early mornings are best for pools, gym, buffet, and photos. Step 80. Waiting for elevators during peak times. And action: use stairs for 1 of 3 decks. Why it matters: elevator waits add up fast. What goes wrong if you skip this? You lose 10-15 minutes at a time, multiple times a day. Pro tip: walk up, ride down. It's faster and less crowded. Step 9. Doing popular activities at peak hours. Action: time activities opposite the crowd. Why it matters: everyone follows the same schedule. What goes wrong if you skip this? You wait longer than you participate. Pro tip: attend shows early or late. Midday is worst. Phase 5. Port days, the biggest time losses. This is where most people waste entire hours. Step 10. Leaving the ship at the same time as everyone else. Action: go early or go late. Why it matters: ports bottleneck hard. What goes wrong if you skip this? You stand in sun lines and crowds instead of enjoying the destination. Pro tip: The first hour off and the last hour onshore are the calmest. Step 11, 10 overbooking excursions. Action: choose fewer, better experiences.
Why it matters.
Back-to-back excursions cause delays and stress. What goes wrong if you skip this? You rush, miss transport, or cut experiences short. Pro tip: 1 main activity per port is enough. Step 12, 9 returning too late. Just one more stop. Action: build a buffer to return early. Why it matters. The ship does not wait. What goes wrong if you skip this? You sprint, panic, get left behind. Pro tip: aim to be back 45 to 60 minutes early. Phase 60 daily habits. The compound effect phase. These mistakes seem small. They're not. Step 13, EA, not planning tomorrow tonight. Action: spend 5 minutes each night reviewing tomorrow. Why it matters. Tiny adjustments save huge time. What goes wrong if you skip this? You wander, wait, and react all day. Per tip: time saved compounds. 5 minutes of planning saves an hour tomorrow. Final traps to avoid. Don't assume the crowd knows best. Don't chase every activity. Don't ignore early hours. Don't wait until something is sold out to care. The smartest cruisers don't move faster. They move earlier, quieter, and more intentionally. Now I want to hear from you. What's the biggest time-wasting mistake you've made on a cruise? Or the best time-saving trick you've learned the hard way?